Okay, it says the formula here, y equals 3 times the square root of x plus 14, models the percent of U.S. adults who considered obese by the federal guidelines. So x is the number of years after 1987, and y is the percent of obese adults. In this equation, y is already converted from a decimal. So, for example, 55% obesity rate would correspond to 55. So according to this formula, in what year will the obesity rate be 21.9%? So I'm just going to set this equation equal to 21.9%. So 21.9% equals 3 times the square root of x plus 14. So the goal here is just to get the x by itself. So the first thing we're going to do is get rid of this 14. So I'm going to subtract 14 from both sides. So this is going to give me 7.9 equals 3 times the square root of x. Still want to get the square root by itself, so I'm going to divide both sides by 3. Let me put my calculator up real quick. Oops. $7.9 divided by 3. So I get 2.6333 repeating, so we'll just do 2.63 equals the square root of x. So lastly, to undo the square root, I'm going to square both sides. We're going to take that number and square it. So I get 6.934. So we'll say 6.9. Now the thing to remember here is that x is the number of years after 1987. So we're rounding to the nearest actual year. So I'm going to take that number and add 1987. So it's 1993.9 or 1994.